motherfuckers want to talk like we fell off. Let's talk about the 75 million streams we just did last year.
That shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, put an address on it, you know, because we recently had, you know, Orange County blogger Matt Allen from Juice Unlocked.
I don't even know who that is. I seen you guys post that, but
No, he's new to the scene. We just co-signed him. he's at No C, right?
that's your boy.
Yeah, from,
That's your boy.
Hey, man, us bloggers stick together, man. You know what I'm saying? I invited bro.
Yeah.
And he gonna back up Orange County, you feel me? So he felt like Phora did it up, you feel me? And he said what he said on the clip. You seen it, I seen you respond on the Instagram story, you know, with plaques.
It's cool, look. I normally don't respond, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean, today's day and age, we got music coming out. If this is what it is, it's just what it is. This motherfucker want to say some shit like that, that's cool. Fora's a fan of mine, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And I don't mean that in no disrespect towards Phora. Look, whatever Phora did. He ain't a homie, you know what I'm saying?
Would you work with him?
Me? No, I cannot work with him.
Exactly.
You know that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why would you ask me that?
I'm just saying that. You say he's a fan, so I don't know.
That's you know what I mean? You know the answer to that question, bro. But at the same time, like, he's doing his thing over there, bro. And look, a lot of these people that you know what I'm saying, rap now, and the people that, you know, they already gave me my flowers, bro. So when podcasts and different commentators want to try to put us together, they don't know that behind the scenes, flowers are already been given and respect has already been shown, you know what I'm saying? Mutually, you know what I'm saying? So when a person like your homeboy, you know what I'm saying, like speaks, he might want to like talk to his boy that he's speaking of and before he starts something, because something like that could cause some shit. And guess what happens if I get up on Fora's neck because something he said? He gets to sit back in the background like, shit, I didn't do nothing. So there's consequences to that.
So question, right? Where do you draw the line on commentary, right? For example, with the NBA, right, you got commentators like a Shannon Sharp or a Stephen A. who will give their critique on the game, right? Same way like on the rapper level, right?
Yeah.
Where do you draw the line from like this fool just giving his opinion and you genuinely feel like he's trying to start some shit? Because it is.
I feel like you could tell, bro. I feel like you could tell. Look. You think this is the first time in my 15-year career that people have took shots at me or, you know what I'm saying, said the shit that's already been said? Because everything that's been said, even on this podcast, even that day, has been said a million times. Am I right?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not addressing everything, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not addressing everything. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Prime. Prime is my dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it is what it is. I felt like I like this show, you know what I'm saying? Like,
all facts.
You know what I'm saying?
The highest podcast out there, dog.
I mean, I don't think there is no line to be drawn, you know what I'm saying? A man is going to do what a man is going to do, but just know that if I do some shit, there's going to be repercussions. So just remember that when you pop it, you know what I'm saying, and you disrespect somebody, go ahead and do it. It's fine. If I go publicly and I diss every car, you know what I'm saying? I could do it, right?
Yeah.
And my homies might be like, damn, that's a line that you might have not wanted to cross. But if I cross it on my own, I'm just going to take that responsibility. And if now I got to deal with the gang of motherfuckers that I just crossed for, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you have legitimate dirt on somebody, I understand, man. This is a podcast. You guys see what's going on in the world. You guys talk about what's going on in the world. You know what I mean? But I feel like you have to draw your own line, bro. Like, we can't draw it for you. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get angry about the shit. People are going to get angry. If somebody says something about you that you feel is out of pocket, you're going to get angry about it, you know what I mean?
If it's an opinion about music and entertainment, I don't take it to heart. But once they start getting personal, I feel like that's where the line gets drawn.
It's always going to get personal, bro. It's always going to get personal.
I always feel like
Anger.
It's because we live in a world we can't be honest, huh?
And I also agree, like, you could give your take.
If you call your bitch a cheater and you know she cheated, she's going to get offended and she's going to get mad about it, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck, straight up.
You can't dictate the get back.
Yeah.
The reaction, you can't dictate the reaction, you know? Like, let's say somebody brings a knife to a gunfight, hey, dog, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, like, you know?
Nah, it's for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's human reaction, bro. It's human nature. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I told you, what I tell you? I ain't mad about shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even old boy. I don't know old boy.
Yeah.
I tagged old boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to get at me, you can get at me. But at the same time, you can't take away what I did for 7 to 8 years all the way now. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying that, it's like, damn, drummer helped build a whole empire.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? One of the biggest shit that happened for Cali, you know what I'm saying?
You're right.
When it came to the AK-47 music. And then after that, he came back and hit 300-400 million views on his own.
Then you dropped your biggest album after that.
Then I dropped my biggest album after that.
After
you know
9.
what I'm saying? I never been a hater, bro. If you look at my catalog, I've worked with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I got everybody on my shit. Draco the Ruler, rest in peace. Phoenix, you know what I'm saying? Stupid Young, like, come on, like, it goes on. Ralphie, you know what I mean? The just list goes on, bro. I've worked with almost everybody. The young homies coming up.
Yeah.
Even if you guys might hate on some of the young homies, look, it's a young homie coming up.
You're showing a lot of love to
Yeah, I
him.
think you're
saying?
doing with Tommy, right? And Demon, I think I seen that clip, right?
What was that?
Like what? Like, I don't know, 4 months ago? I think it was like...
Oh, yeah, Demon and Tommy, yeah. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? Lefty comes up. Lefty comes out the
a
gate.
lot of love.
Lefty ended up being one of my biggest fans from his words,
he
right?
said it. He said it.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Letter to Drummer Boy, right?
I gave Lefty his first million views he ever got. Right?
He manifested that collab with you, for sure.
Nah, for real.
With the Letter to Drummer Boy?
You know, then we followed up with a second, you know what I mean, a second video that also trumped 1 million views. Okay, Lefty's hot right now. All right, that's cool. So people are gonna be like, you know, those 1 million views only came because Lefty's hot, right? That's what the podcast might want to believe.
Well, at the time, Lefty wasn't what he was, right?
He wasn't hot. Before Kendrick co-signed. Way
All
before.
right. Shout out to Rowdy. Rowdy comes through. Right, you know what I'm saying? My homies from my neighborhood, they co-sound Rowdy. They're like, yo, we kick it with Rowdy. Why don't you do a song with him? Boom, Rowdy comes. Shout out to Rowdy.
Shout out Roddy.
Hey, look, I got him his first 1 million views. We have 4 million views now.
Ooh, popping it.
Popping it.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
So you know, fool.
I would like to think that I am helping the homies.
You are, fool.
You know
But
what
you
I'm
are.
saying?
Sometimes you gotta tell these fools, dog. You gotta tell everybody, fool.
I mean, look, I hope you motherfuckers
Yeah,
be
look,
telling.
well,
Oh, shit,
now I'm
goddamn.
saying, but
I
like,
got-
Lil G's
I gotta
hard.
come up.
But when you're with Lil G, it sounds even harder.
Fool, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to you, dog.
For
He hard, but when he's on it, it's like, oh shit.
For the
man, it's harder.
contrast that you give to that, even to that recent album, HA47, it's just like when you come in, it's like, damn, it just works great, fool. Like,
Yeah, I mean, me and G's always
Yeah.
had this thing
Chemistry.
in music that
Like Kobe
no
and
matter
Shaq.
what we do, you know what I'm saying, we just do this shit good together, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but look, Lil G, he built the empire as well.
Yeah, his own.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I can't let nobody talk ill will about King Lil G because I seen it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Until this day, he's still streaming. You know, hey, streams go down, streams go up, homie. You know what I'm saying? And all it takes is 1-2 records to make that happen. You know what I mean? But no matter what, King Lil G is a pillar. Young
Facts.
Drummer Boy is a pillar. You know what I'm saying? People out here that really put in work, I just think they deserve their flowers, man. That's it. And if we from LA and then people want to come in here, or not just in here, but you know what I'm saying, just come into our area and try to diminish what LA has done in our culture, it's our responsibility to shut that shit down.
Yeah,
like,
well, you
know
guys
what I mean?
raised the bar for like Mexicans out here doing it, fool.
Yeah, I mean,
the quality, even the style of videos, like it wasn't the typical what we have seen prior to that. You know what I mean?
yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? And look, you know, when we did this shit, I feel like we were the first, man. Shout out to Devourer. Like, we were the first to really come out with the motherfucking dirt bikes doing wheelies, bitches hanging off this shit, you know what I'm saying? Quads all over the place and shit. I got my inspiration from like fucking, from like DMX and shit like that, man. We brought that over here, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, YG and all them were doing shit like that, you know, for that side. So I was like, let's do it over here, you know what I mean? And let's do it up. And this shit hit, bro. Like, shit was hitting, you know what I mean? We're in a different day and age now, but man.
With all that being said, you feel like you do get the credit you deserve, or you feel like sometimes you are overlooked?
No, I do.
Okay.
I feel great.
Me personally, that's what I'm here for, it to like point out the people that were outside, you know, experiencing the music. Because you're one of the only few that you see getting bumped in these boulevards, so. I always say that your songs always come up in the mix. Like, fools just generally bumping it out here in the streets. So.
Right.
In these 14th Street, on 15th Street, on Whittier, on Broadway, on Imperial Way. Like, your music gets bumped. You know, outside of everybody else, you're like one of the most common ones I hear.
Yeah, man, and that's just love. And look, I always been genuine, bro. I have a whole notorious neighborhood behind me. Prime, you ever know me to walk in some place act like I'm the biggest gangster to go shut motherfucking shit down?
You've been a solid nigga
Never,
since-
bro.
You've been the same person outside, background, every time. Fool.
I've never
Every
had
time.
to do that, right? I've always just been, I'm a clown, bro. I just be clowning around. I'm joking. I'm trying to enjoy life, bro. Music is a very hard industry.
Yeah.
It's one of the hardest industries
Yeah.
to work in
Yep.
and actually make money. You got people from different,
Yep.
man, from all over trying to take your money, man. And they'll promise you the world and they'll give you some crumbs, you know what I'm saying? But it's a very, very hard industry to work in. And
Is it cutthroat?
yes, it's
It is.
cutthroat.
A lot of fake people. And all that, huh?
It is, bro. I think it's almost worse than the dope game because of the dope game. You have morals, you have standards. You know what I'm saying? You have, you know what I'm saying? There's rules to it. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, people get run up on and people get jacked, but motherfuckers out here in the music game, man, they'll rob you with a smile and they'll watch you sign
Yeah,
that.
for sure.
What's the biggest lesson you learned in the music business?
Just watch what you sign, bro.
Ooh.
Watch what you sign.
Watch what you sign.
You sign it? You ever sign something up and like, fuck, I should have had a lawyer.
Did you
Hell
go
yeah.
with a contract or what you mean? Like,
Yeah, contracts.
oh, okay.
Contracts. Yeah.
Can you speak on your shit?
I'm speaking from experience. I've signed a bad contract. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
What's a bad contract?
A bad contract is you fucking give up all your shit for life instead of for a 10-year period. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it is, a 7-year period. Like ideally you want to sign something that gives you your music a full licensing to your music back after a certain amount of years. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these contracts ain't that. You know what I'm saying? There's, in perpetuity means forever. So if you sign something that says in perpetuity, then you losing that percentage for the rest of your motherfucking life. And guess what? Now my sons leave, they lose that perpetuity too. So think about it.
Yeah, you leave.
Yeah.
It's so real.
How old is your
hold
son
up.
now? I'll go for it.
And I know there was a time like you did the whole Draco feature, Phoenix.
Yeah.
Kind of seemed like you were like going crazy with the features. Is it safe to say when you went on that run you were fresh out the contract? Because it kind of seemed you were just back to back with it.
The contract was a little older than that, but I've always been doing features like that. You know what I'm saying? Like even this last shit that I did, I got Bravo on it. I got Super Young on it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Shout out Bravo.
We got a lot of people on the one, huh? We got fucking Westside Boogie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was a good one.
This is on the album coming out?
The one that just came out.
Oh, okay.
That's how I know you ain't heard it. Bro.
No, I want to ask you about the contract thing, though. Have you ever seen like a homie, like another artist, tell you that they sign and you see it like, damn, you fucked up?
I mean, I have seen that shit, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna put nobody on blast.
No,
man.
I know, of course. But I mean, you seen it? Did you tell them like,
I wish I could have helped.
do you tell them or you just stay quiet?
I'll stay quiet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If it's signed, it's signed. If they about to sign, then I'm gonna say something.
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to make homies feel bad, man. He just got a check. Look, it comes with a check.
Yeah, it comes with a check.
You know what I'm saying? It comes with a check.
But then
Are you seeing that now?
That's
right
like
now?
if you Prime. That's if you just sign something and you showing me all this money you got.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, you
Yeah,
fucked
you
up.
fucked up.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna do that shit.
Yeah. They're
know
all
what I'm saying?
happy. They're all happy. Enjoying.
because then
know
you
what
end
I'm
up
saying?
owing that money, huh?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
This fool just bought fucking. He just took us all out to fucking Mastro's or motherfucking
Señor Sushi.
Javier's.
It's a whole loan and shit.
I'm like, hey, just by the way, fool, you fucked up, but hey, thanks for the lobster dinner and shit. Like,
Hey, this last album though, what's your favorite verse?
off this last album, I ain't even put the last album out yet, right? This last album's coming right now.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's on the way.
When's it coming? Put a date on it.
Before the end of the year.
Oh.
What's your favorite verse on it though?
My favorite verse, I don't even remember my favorite verse, so I ain't even gonna lie. But yeah, we got some shit. Cause I actually sat down and I started writing some shit, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get lazy, so you wanna go and hit punches and shit like that. You know what I mean? And sometimes music, man, we made some of the greatest hits by punching in and shit, but right now we've been really sitting down and like really writing some shit.